Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I was living in Coronado, California, and the comedian Robert Townsend was coming to town. I was like, what? What's he doing coming here? This is going to be so good. Because if you know Coronado is not where you go for black comedy. Let me just say that. Not on the island of Coronado. So we go, and one of the movies that I really love to laugh at is called I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. It's written, directed, and starred in by Robert Townsend, and he really is showing the idea that Hollywood has of black people. The stereotypes, the misinformation, and it is the idea that Hollywood has perpetuated on America of black people. So Robert comes to do his comedy, and it is brilliant, and we are laughing our faces off. I'm there laughing. My graduate school roommate Dr. Bernita Berry, is laughing her face off. She's from Ludowici, Georgia. Terry, the man who helped put me through school, from northern Minnesota, white millionaire, older man, looks like a conservative person, thinking wise, fiscally very conservative. Life, no, not at all. Helped put me and a bunch of other children of color through school, people of color through school. We were young kids to him. So anyway, Terry and his partner Jim, who presents white, German, and Native American, grew on a reservation in northern Minnesota. We are laughing our faces off. Other people are laughing. Jim and Terry are partners. They are gay. They know what it means to live outside of, and Terry definitely did. He lived outside of for a very long time. So we're laughing our faces off as other people are laughing. I go up to him afterwards. I'm like, you're going to have to tell me how you did this. And he said, what? And Bernita and I are the only black people in the room. And I said, you presented comedy that got to the heart of how I think and feel. And these other people are laughing at that comedy, and I know they're not laughing for the same reason. How did you do that? He smiled and nodded, and he said, I'm actually here working out material for my movie, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker, and it's got to work everywhere. And he said, I write in layers. I strive for 5, sometimes you get 4, sometimes the joke can only carry 3. And he said, up here is maybe the physical comedy, the word, when I'm making fun of good times and I say, ooh, dynamite 72 times. Everybody's laughing at that. They're laughing about how much they thought it was funny when J.J. Walker said it. And you know it wasn't funny because it's the same line over and over again, and it didn't evolve past there. The actors knew it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. So you're laughing for the same reason I am. Like, here they go again with that dynamite. And so he said these layers help me to enable the entire audience to hear what I'm saying until they can move down to the layer of my understanding. Our understanding is the understanding of people who have to live marginalized. We are more educated than most people, but we have to live in a society that thinks of us as less. And we're laughing at what we know, what they think they know, and how they think they know it. They think they're giving us something, and we're trying to help them. And I was like, woo! I went back to my doctoral program, a changed person. I had been living there for the summer. I know I was already moved there. I was already done with my degree. I was living there. So anyway, now I do this in story, and it's putting it together, coming back. You get lost in the details, don't do it. The point of the story is I've been sharing in these layers and sharing. And unlike Robert, I think America needs to have some of these layers pulled off for them. We need the thing flipped over. We need the 5th layer sometimes to be at the top. And we have to force people to work their way down. Not always, not every day, just sometimes. And when you're seeing something you don't understand and it's making you laugh anyway, and you don't really understand why you're laughing, I don't know why this is funny, but it's funny. It means you're getting there. You're on your way. You're learning some things. You're seeing some things. Something's touching your heart and your humor and your brain and your very soul. And we're going to get there. I love you.